Hi, I'm Crystal Dawn, and this is the Transparent Communications of Eunoia. This was a letter that was sent to Her Excellency, the Right Honourable Mary Simon, Governor-General of Canada. It says, hello, my name is Crystal Dawn, and I'm writing to share something very special and to ask for your assistance. We have been working towards creating a global organization called Eunoia to manage the Steward of the Land program. The program is aimed at creating sustainable eco-villages and offering employment as a steward of the land. I have already shared with every cabinet minister in Canada, several governments in the United Nations. I am writing to share this program with you, but also to ask for your help with my family inheritance that is currently in the hands of the Crown. Your Excellency, I am a direct descendant of Sir Alexander Tillott Galt and Walter Woodworth White. Both of these amazing men are my great-grandparents, and I am working to continue our family legacy. This family line currently has 12 living individuals, 5 of which have genetic illnesses that require government assistance for disability. The worst case is Mason, Sir Alexander Galt's great-great-great-great-grandson. He's a young man with non-verbal autism. He resides in a government-run care facility in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. He was sexually assaulted in this care home, and no justice was found through the courts, as Mason was unable to speak for himself and what he had to endure. Your Excellency, I understand my family left their legacy of possessions and property to the New Brunswick Museum because they wanted to preserve the heritage for future generations of all Canadians, and this is now property of the Crown. I have attached my correspondence with the museum. I do not believe anyone sound in mind would choose to have their legacy locked in a fund while their family suffers at the hands of poorly run care facilities. I ask that you please help enable the release of some funds from the White family funds and estate to build an intentional eco-village outside Saskatoon, Saskatchewan that can help provide a safe, caring environment for Mason and other children like him requiring a high level of care. I have learned a lot about our great-grandfather Walter Woodworth White, and he was active in many different organizations, one being an orphanage. I think he would be truly honored if we built this intentional eco-village in his name and provided care for not only his grandchildren, but many others as well. Dementia villages have proven to increase the quality of life for individuals, and we would like to expand upon them to provide for autistic individuals. I once met the previous Lieutenant Governor of BC, Judith Gishon, at a wildlife event in Oliver, BC. I had sent her a letter sharing the efforts of my family to adopt creeks in the creation of Outdoors Okanagan Society. We were tickled pink to receive a letter back as parts were embossed with gold. It was the most beautiful "thank you for your efforts" letter I've ever received to date. In speaking to the Honourable Judith Gishon, I learned she was just a normal person that lived on a ranch and had a couple of mink in her freezer. So I am hoping in writing to you, I am not only appealing to the Governor-General of Canada, representing the Crown's best interest for this country, but also a person that can see the suffering of a non-verbal boy and help enable a plan to help him and many others into the future. Sincerely, Crystal Dawn Marcellos, Sustainable Living. And then I gave our address and also other contact information there to help Mason. So, Your Excellency, please help enable us to do good things in the future. Thank you.